glitter. I don't know if the glitter's showing up on his mane. Oh, that's quite sweet, isn't it? Quite sweet. I'm pleased I've got this in its packaging at last, because the only one I had before was the one that was part of that set that Asda was selling, and as I haven't got an Asda near me, I had to buy one from Amazon UK at quite an expensive price, or dearer than Asda was selling it. Still, it wasn't too bad. I wouldn't have paid an extortionate price for it, but I'm glad I've got this one in its packaging. And it's one of those I'm going to leave in its packaging because I've opened the other one that's you know, so when I get a duplicate I try to leave it. I did open the two I opened the two cocoa ones, the hot cocos and both the cocoa crush ones, because I wanted to compare them because of the difference between hot cocoa and cocoa crush, and it confirmed both times that the hot cocoa is slightly lighter and the cocoa crush is deeper in intensity. And but yeah, so I may do a video sometime of baby lips that I'm keeping in storage in their containers, and another one of ones that I like so much I've duplicated and got two of, even if they're not necessarily in the container. I mean, sometimes I've got some in the containers because of other reasons, because they came with something else, or some of the duplicates. Like I've got quite a few now of Orchid. That's only because I wanted another one that came with it. But anyhow, I'm digressing as usual. Signing off. And the last of these today that I got. Well, they were selling them off. Right. Hang on. Couldn't resist this dolly. This is free with a magazine. There's a little mirror. Another outfit look. I just threw the magazine away because I didn't want that, but this is so cute. I've got a Polly Pocket doll, so I might do a video on some of my little dollies at some time, including a customised vampire dolly that I just bought from a pound shop a long time ago, but anyhow, that's for another time. Oh, she's cute. Got one of these for Christmas. I haven't got the AAA batteries with me to light it up, but it's an amber flickering LED. It's not one of those flame effect ones like I've got at home. It's it looks quite nice when it's lit. Got these from Kylie at M&Co. 4 nice jumpers. This one's got Christmas bell. I'll try and look at them a bit more when I get home. This one's got a rather sad looking bear on, which I must say, I wish they'd give you the Kylie coat hangers. If you buy anything in M&Co, they always say, do you want the hanger? Unless you buy something from the Kylie section, and they always say, if you ask, they say, no, we don't do those. I've got one Kylie coat hanger from way back, when someone gave me one. And I know that the Kylie section is meant for people, for children up to the age of 13, but if it fits, I'm going to get it. And I don't like a lot of the adult clothes, so anyhow, we'll have a look at these later. I'm not going to do a fashion show and try them on, but I can show them at some point. There we go, there's the Kylie coat hanger. So I've got I didn't get this today. I had this a long time ago. I was given it when I bought something in there, and someone said one day, do you want the coat hanger? But usually, when I asked not long ago, I said, oh, can I have the coat hangers, because they're always useful. They said, oh, we don't give the Kylie ones away. Which is a shame, because they've got the nice effect on. Look. Of course, if you buy anything from Sainsbury's, you get the 2. I've got loads of TU2. Is it pronounced TU? I've got loads of their coat hangers, but I like these Kylie ones. Anyway, I'm wasting time as usual. A couple of Doctor Who magazines, the music of Doctor Who. I did want the art of Doctor Who, but they've sold out of that one. And the Doctor Who magazine. Oh, I'm so upset about Clara leaving, though. I really like her. I like Donna. Donna was one of my favourite. Oh, of course, Sarah Jane. Of course, I used to love the Sarah Jane adventures. I was so upset when Elizabeth Sladen died. I hope that's how you pronounce her surname. Oh, I think Clara's lovely as a companion. She's one of the best ones. I was so upset. I hope she comes back. But anyhow, I got these in W.H. Smith, the Doctor Who magazine. This is my favourite tea, and you just can't hardly get it anywhere now, so I managed to get some. I got 4 boxes. And some of the Whittards. I just like Rose Pouchon. But this is the nearest you can get to it, and unfortunately they've stopped doing this again now, so I bought loads and loads of these in store when I knew they were going out, and then forgot about them and couldn't find some of them, and when I got them out it's about 3 years past their use-by date, or best before date rather. And I'm sure you could keep tea for years and years and years, but it did smell a bit damp and musty where it had been in a damp place in my friend's house. In the room that I kept downstairs. Long story. Anyhow, I'm okay for a while now, and I've got some loose tea in a tin from another firm. So anyhow, I've got my rose garden. Black tea with rose petals. And it is it's like Earl Grey, only rose. Right, I'm not going to take all these out. I'm trying not to rustle. I'll try not to rustle. I've already focused on that. I should look at these and I should take these out and look at them. I'll just take one out for now. I'll show you this one because this is so cute. As you can see, it's I got these. Some of these are on special offer. This is a Kylie one. I don't care if they're for kids. I don't know if the camera actually picks up the proper sound of the jingly bell. Maybe the webcam will when I try it against there, but it's I'm not going to try jumpers on tonight and show people. It's too cold in here. Well, it's not that cold at the moment because it's been raining, but anyhow, they're so cute. And I like the I remember I got one from TK Maxx a while back with a pink one with white bobbles on like this, but it didn't have any little Christmas critters on the front. But yeah, it's cute. These LED lights, they're called Snow White, that's the make. These are coloured ones, and these are blue LED, 99p store, 99p each. I had some of these last year when my Christmas tree lights fused, and they lasted for hours and hours. They got me through Christmas. There's this Glade honey and chocolate. And this one's, I believe, sandalwood and barley, sandalwood and jasmine. I've had this before, but it's just different packaging now. And these, 99p store, very pretty. The trouble is they do shed glitter. The glitter goes everywhere from these little things. It just goes everywhere. My bag's filled with glitter now. I don't want to get it. I stood them on there, but I don't want all that going into the keyboard on the computer. But they're pretty, 99p. Shame they don't light up, really, isn't it? Because they've got a lot of things that have got batteries, but the glitter just goes everywhere. Well, I can't actually see any on my hands at the moment, but believe me, this glitter goes everywhere. You see that glitter everywhere? From these little things? They're so pretty though. Not they pretty, but the glitter does fall off. So if you buy one of these, or a couple as I did from the 99p store, be aware that if you've got them in a bag with food or anything else that's in your bag, that the glitter you'll have loads and loads of glitter particles in your bag when you get home, as I've now in my I can't really show you, but in my Waitrose. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? In my Waitrose carrier bag, I've got loads of other things as well that I have to carry around with me, and everything in there is covered in glitter just from these two little things, even though... And of course they've got rough edges, so that's going to pull my threads out if I'm not careful on my cardigan. But I do like these, I think they're pretty. Right, Right, I've got to keep things at this distance now because I've got it on the macro setting and I've focused it on. You get these nice nice containers with these candles in. But trouble is if they get near food, then they make I've shown these, haven't I? If they get near food, of course, you're going to get the smell of scented candles. Right, got these from Waitrose, deliciously tasty oven-baked pastry nibbles made with goat's cheese and black pepper. And I've had these before, and I can definitely say they are very nice. Because I have had them before, and yeah, they're nice, they're tasty. They do other varieties as well. And got these, seriously gingery, all butter, dark chocolate and ginger biscuits from Waitrose. Oh yeah, these are quite nice as well. I've had those before. I've not tried these before. I've had the lavender ones, but not these, the seriously delicate all butter ground coffee shortbread. I've had the lavender ones, and the lavender ones are nice, but I've not tried these coffee ones. So usually coffee goes with like some sort of chocolate, doesn't it? But not this time. And I didn't get any more of these. These are still ones from last week, but these are very nice. And even though I don't like ale, I didn't notice there was two different pictures on each side of cheese on them. Even though I don't like ale or beer or anything like that, these are, if they add ale or beer to something, like with the beef and beer steak pies you can get, Frey Bentos, you often get those in the 99p store, beef and beer. Now, even though I don't like beer, those beef and beer pies are very nice. And these biscuits are better for having ale in them, even though I don't like ale generally. And I think these are the last of the biscuits. Tangy and savoury oat and chive biscuits with cheese. I like all these are nice. Like oat cakes, because I like oat cakes. And yeah, these are nice. So just some of the nice biscuits and things from Waitrose. All these are from Waitrose. These. As it says, well, it says Waitrose, but occasionally you do get nice things like this from the 99p store. Occasionally, quite connoisseur type items, or like this, like the lovely chocolate from the 99p store. As I've shown this so many times, but I seem to get one every time I go in there. Oh, and also these from the 99p store. You can see them better now. You can see the proper colour of them now. The webcam, everything looks sort of greyed out, doesn't it? Sort of greyish. But these are by someone called Maltero Farms, or Maltino Farms. I probably need to refocus. And I'm probably being rustled out of hearing from these. I do like these, sour cream and sweet onion. Hang on. There we are, Maltino Farms. Never heard of them, but sour cream and chive. I should imagine these quite nice. So like those Pringles, which I don't buy because for reasons of which I've already stated, I don't buy Pringles. But these are lovely. These kettle chips. My haul for today, Thursday's haul. There's usually a Thursday's haul and a Saturday's haul, and I always intended to put them both together, but it would take too long. Look at the glitter falling everywhere over my computer case. Computer lives in here. Look at the glitter all over it now. That's what I mean about the glitter coming off these little things. Oh.
Beautiful collection for this magical time of year. Carols with St.
My candle I bought in the week.
Out now at selected Sainsbury stores. Creative.
a different colour, isn't it? Yeah. Just me. Wild bird food, 99p store. Some more of these kettle chips, 99p store. Claire's. Claire's. British Home Stores. Glove and scarf set. British Home Stores. This VHS as well. I'll focus on it. It's a nice bracelet. I wouldn't buy this normally, but as it was in the Black Friday sale, that's quite nice. It's sparkly. Bath pug. Not a bath plug, but a bath pug. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Sainsbury's. And we have a Moonlight, which is here. Oh, yes, he's nice. Yes, he's quite nice, isn't he not? Of the moon in your room, Sainsbury's. Right, that was one of those, and those two, can you see them? Those two in there. I wanted to go, and this is quite heavy for, this was reduced in the, yeah, so I'm quite pleased with these in the Black Friday deal. The camera's flashing at me, just blinking, saying the battery's about to give out any second, so these are all batteries, you see, which is useful. It means you don't have to, it means you don't have to, you know, plug the, don't tell me, oh no, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, I would have been well disappointed. Yes, so that's those two. That's those two. I don't know if I can get this other one out. Oh, look at that. Oh! Total lack of space here. As I've said before, I'm at my friend's house, and I'll go home and try and probably do these with the webcam. Everything's piled up all around me here. Oh, these are nice. And I do value things. I don't, if I buy something and it's cheaper, I don't think, oh, it's just, no value, and it doesn't matter if it breaks, just throw it away. Because I do value things I'm a bit of a hoarder, but that's because I value things, even if they're cheap. And these were on this, but the Black Friday deal. Glad they had these in again. And I got some nice jumpers, Christmas jumpers from Sainsbury's. I'm trying to do this in a very awkward. Very awkward. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? So pretty. Oh, that's pretty. And I like my jelly nails, because it is jelly polish, isn't it? The Forever Yummy by Essie. It looks almost like a squidgy it's got an almost squidgy look to it. And yet it's, unlike most jellies, it's not completely see-through. It covers in one coat. I mean, you've got a bit of a visible nail line, but not much. I'm quite pleased with this. These biscuits are nice. They have like a sort of kind of cool sort of feel. So they feel almost quite cool inside. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but they are delicious. They're lovely. Oh, that's cute. Floating bath pug with a bath plug on the other end. Sainsbury's. Oh, so I got crumbs all over me. I've been eating here, so and that's a glitter nail polish I upset on myself one day, and that's all that's left of the bit that was on. Because I thought, it looks like a flower, so I deliberately made more of it, but now it's all worn off and it looks horrible. Anyhow, that's quite cute, isn't it? There we go. And the better setting and with the macro setting. Well, that's sweet. That is cute. A bath pug. I'll see what he's like when I have my bath time. I do a bath time one. That's sweet. Wonder if he really does float. Oh no, I haven't lit them up. Topshop, but the only place I didn't shop from was Topshop. I did go in there and picked up one of their catalogues, but I didn't buy anything from in there. Nothing that took my fancy really. Catalogue. I've never realised that Topshop gave catalogues of I don't go in there that often. I'm not sort of Topshop. I've bought things from Topshop before. I like that. I like that look. Nice. That's pretty. That's pretty. Nice. I like that look. There we are, some of my lights in action. There's the moon one. There's the house. These are nice. These are fortune teller type globes. They'd sold out of these, but at least I got one. There was a label stuck on this saying "I light up," which I've put underneath now, but don't you hate that when you can't get the label off and it leaves bits behind? There we are. Now this was mine. I already had that. A nice hands. I like globes, globular things, as you can tell by looking at this. But yeah. Oh, it actually lit up. I didn't think it would. I don't know. We'll see how these come out when I've got the webcam on. I don't expect they show up very well with the webcam, but I must say I do like. So there's totally different colours in those two. I wish they'd had a blue one and a green one. That would be nice. But I like this one best. The house. No, it's just a lack of storage space, knowing where to put these things. And I like the moon. But that wasn't meant as a Christmas decoration. That was I got this perfume from Claire's. Here's the box that came in. It's no good turning the camera off to start again because it will just say change battery. Change batteries. Da, 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 da. See, that's the box. Moonlight. Moon in your room. Yeah, I like that. So there we go, there's some highlights from Sainsbury's, but I'll try them again with the webcam. It's going to be a very long haul video, so it's going to have to be in 2 parts again. Because I've got quite a few jumpers, or sweaters, or jerseys, whatever you like to call them. People call them all different things. I could just call them tops. I got some tops, some winter knitted tops, woolly, winter, Christmas, holiday season, whatever you want to call them. Funnily enough, I only bought one thing on Black Friday. I'll talk about that in a minute. I very much doubt this is an accurate representation of the moon. Where's the Sea of Tranquility and whatever? No, it's just a... Still, I expect one day they were making something in a globular shape, and then these little things occurred quite naturally as a result of the processing, and they thought, oh, that looks a bit like the moon, that's a good idea. I'm just guessing. But I quite like it, and it's quite effective. There we go, it's recording.